So what happened was just trying to open YouTube. Why did that start? watching the Old Zealand, a minesweeper champion, the Dragon of Portugal, Vice Captain America, the world's fourth greatest forehead, and a geography semi-finalist at the World Championships. Zealand! Zealand! Forgot to cue up a song to... Hey! Burning Niles, thank you so much for the Prime. Robin Wood, thank you for the 21 months. Lonely Fermenter, thank you for the 22 months. But ladies and gentlemen, Fenton Crawl, before I'm even here, drops 5 gifted subs. Five gifted subs from Fenton Crawl. Thank you for making 5 people's days. Tobley, thanks for the 4 months. The Friday vibes. It's Friday then. It's Saturday, Sunday. What? Ay.
Up the Dorfers.
McGoogle, thank you for the 3 months as well. Riley with the 5 gifted subs. Somebody. Yeah! Riley, thank you for 5 gifteds. Welcome to the Hammers. Emerim, Hasdrubal. You know, Hannibal was better. Nitri, Muzzy, 5 Talk. Big Man, thanks for the gifted sub to Killian. Killian, welcome back. Big Man, thanks for throwing the gifted around. You're one of those. Nor Caliban, thanks for the 7 months. Oh. I'm Celery, thank you so much for the 4 months. Bomb Squad, what's going on? Brandt! Yeah! Bomb Squad with the 10 gifted subs. Unrelenting Silence with the 10 gifted. I think we need to win a Champions League match today. What do you think, chat? I think we need to win a Champions League match today. Unrelenting Silence, the 10.
Another month of subbing from the depths of the VOD squad, so thought I'd share a classic joke of my dad's. Time flies like an arrow, fruit flies like a banana.
It's a B for me.
Looking good
chat.
today, Zed.
I mean, yeah, I'm glad we're looking good today. This is that I just woke up hairdo. But Bomb Squad, thank you for the 10. Unrelenting Silence, thank you for the 10. Riley with 10 more on top of the 5 gifted subs. And Lord Parquad, heck of a golfer. Kind of Shrek's villain, though. So, you know, Gary's really excited. We've started the stream hot today with the gifted subs from Riley, Lord Parquad, Unrelenting Silence, and Bomb Squad, and Big Man, and Fenton Kroll. Headphones are shiny. Champions League is inbound. We're, you know, vibes are fantastic. Fantastic. Pedro, welcome to your first stream. I saw somebody say they're also in their first stream today, and welcome.
Wow.
It's a good day to be in your first stream because we got Champions League. Today, our first match is Shakhtar Donetsk, and we play them in 4 days. We play Shakhtar in 4 days. Who else is excited? I'm excited. Woo! I'm jacked!
Friday vibes. Up the Dorfers.
JG Turton, thanks for the 6 months. Looking forward to that, you know? So I just had to collect myself. We have something very important to do.
Twitch Rugrat incoming.
Hi, YouTube! Hello, YouTube! Big day today, YouTube. I hope I'm happy at the end of this stream. I'll tell you that much. I hope I'm happy at the end of this stream, YouTube. I hope I'm happy. Do I look happy on the thumbnail? Tell me.
Another month of subbing from the depths of the VOD squad, so thought I'd
Why
share
is
a classic joke of my dad's.
Stuff like repeating.
Time flies like an arrow, fruit flies like a banana.
The notifications are being very weird.
Looking good today, Zed.
Stuff is just repeating. I don't really know what's going on. Mad Jock, thank you so much for the 9 months. I didn't see that earlier. Tobly, thank you for the 4 months. I think maybe that's why it was repeating. Just crazy stuff going on. I don't even know. Big Man, thanks for the gift to Sean. Sean, welcome to the Hammers. Vlaminating 38 months. 3 years and some change. That's insane. Some love in the chat for Vlam, one of the founders of the channel. 38 months. Subscribed. Any thoughts on Tommy Tampa leaving? Well, he's 44. I guess it was bound to happen. I just assumed it never was going to. Fenton, I appreciate your extra gifted sub. I mean, it's all dancing around right here. Riley gifting the subscriptions. It's catching up. I think you guys absolutely tarnished Stream Elements right here. It simply cannot hang. You only paid $200,000 for my boy Ian Ortiz. Well, I'll get you to pay $230,000 for Ian Ortiz, okay? I'll get you to pay, money. Money. Do I want to get rid of Ian Ortiz that bad, though? Or are we just going to offer him? I mean, I don't know if he'd stay or not. Eurocop, thanks for the 2 months. Welcome back to the Hammers. Unrelenting Silence with 5 more gifted subs. Now I realize why this is taking so long. Stream Elements has decided to, instead of saying like Riley Shima's gifted 15 subs on this stream, but like 10 gifted subs, Stream Elements has decided to individually name each gifted subscription for no particular reason. And that's just what they've decided to do. That's obviously never happened before, but that means that it's just like with big batches of gifted subs, it just falls behind. Because it's got to spend 5 seconds on each one. That's annoying. There we go. Now it's back to normal. It just said Lord Parquad gifted 5 subs, which Lord Parquad did. We said hi to YouTube. Yeah, we did. Okay. Now I think we're catching up. We'll
What
see.
do French people call a really bad Thursday? A tragédie.
I won't dignify that with an answer. I'm not dignifying that with an answer. Have I had a good day so far? Like, have you guys had a good day? I've had a good day so far. Tierney, thanks for the Twitch Prime. I mean, we started with a level 5 hype train today. We've gone absolutely nuts out of the gate. We've got, freaking Champions League.
Happy to be giving birth. Things are really getting serious. Lots of love, my darling.
They're getting very serious. Rich Chud, thanks for the 9 months. And then there's Vlam with the 38.
Some change. Any thoughts on Tommy Tampa leaving you? Still love you, BTW.
It's not a surprise. Like I said, it's not a surprise. Eurocop, thank you for the 2 months. And welcome back to the Hammers. We'll hydrate. You guys had a good day? We properly replaced Blockman yet? Not yet. We're negotiating a deal for another goalkeeper, though. We'll see what happens. We gonna kill the stream again today? No, Stream Elements has fixed itself. It was just going through big batches of gifted subs, like, individually, which
Let's go Dorfers.
slows it down. But we are catching up. Unrelenting Silence again! 5 more for Unrelenting Silence.
Please, may
Catch
I
it while you
introduce the
can.
#1 Sunderland fan, Big Man on campus.
Is it true, Big Man? Are you the #1 Sunderland fan? Mikey Gamey, thanks for the 3 months. Blackman did net us 8 point. Yeah, we sold Blackman. 8.5 million.
I don't like my receding hairline, but it did get me out of some hairy situations.
For the other brothers with the receding hairline, B+. Is there likely to be change in style? We're always looking at ways to improve for the better. Oh, this is Manuel Nira's introduction press conference. Yeah, not at all. We didn't deplete our transfer budget. We like Manuel Nira. And ladies and gentlemen, the acquisition of 33-year-old attacking left back Daniele Donnarumma may 1 year be what he has left in the tank. Unrelenting Silence, thank you so much for all your gifted subs, dude. That is so kind. 20 gifteds.
Goals are plenty here. Fachplatz, where it's raining beer. Fachplatz, competition dwarfed. Fachplatz, where we always dwarf.
To the tune of Go West. Hold on, let me here. I'll sing the if we've created a Floridsdorfer chant, which like obviously we need. Then I'm gonna go ahead and listen to this. Let's see. Go West. I'm gonna switch to this. It's saying Go West is a band. I'm assuming we want a song by the Pet Shop Boys. That's probably it. That's so good. So it's Fachplatz. Goals are plenty here. Fachplatz, where it's raining beer. Fachplatz, competition dwarfed. Fachplatz, where we always dwarf. Fachplatz, goals are plenty here. Fachplatz, where it's raining beer. Fachplatz, competition dwarfed. Fachplatz, where we always dwarf. That's good. I like it. That's a good chant. Remember it. Sing it with pride. You know? Sing it with pride. All right, I've got to move it back to the desktop. There we go. That's a good one. I like that, Pulse. Hey, we got gifteds. Holy smokes.
Yeah!
Ben Kroll with the 5 gifted subs. Unrelenting Silence has 25 gifted subs on this stream, chat. On this stream. Daniele Donnarumma's in. We got Daniele Donnarumma. Big fan of Daniele Donnarumma. Intensive language course. We're a big money club now. And Daniele Donnarumma, Manuel Nira, slipping him into the league registration. Big Daniele Donnarumma guy. It's quality going forward, right? Bruno Limber, thank you for the 7 months. As part of the Hammers and Foxy, I see you with that gifted sub too. Thank you. And Big Man with the gifted to I'm Not a Pleb. Fachplatz. Goals are plenty here. Fachplatz. Where it's raining beer. Fachplatz. Competition dwarf. Fachplatz, where we always dwarf. Oh, yes. Oh, echoing through the ground. We're echoing through the ground.
Hi, Zed Hug from Portugal.
Hey.
Good luck in UCL today. Can you update me
Yes.
about transfers
Absolutely.
this season?
Absolutely. We'll do a transfer update. We'll lock in on that right now. Big Man, thanks again for the gifted. And MS Lara Music, thanks for the 5 months. Well, before I forget, can we leave this? Can I leave this one unread? I always do with my important messages. I think we're going to scout the guy again, so that's fine. Transfer recap so far for this transfer window. We have made some acquisitions. Obviously, the big one was Ismail Motaraji for 1.1 million up front, escalated to 2.6 million. Right? That is a that is a bold signing with a really gargantuan contract attached to it. All right, but you guys know and love Ismail Mutaraji. He does everything that we want our player at the left wing to do.
Flags and Countries quiz lover, thank you so much for all the great content, Zed. 5 months supporting one of the nicest people I've watched on Twitch. Nice. Cheers.
I'm a slower music. Thank you for the 5 months. I appreciate it. We brought in Mutaraji. He has promptly picked up a 6-week injury, but he'll be fine overall. Pavel Ilko, 16-year-old Slovakian international midfielder, signed for less than $1 million. His value is already mint. He's got a release clause at, I think it's 12.5. Oh, well, he's on yeah, I suppose that's true. Until he turns 17, he's actually on an amateur contract, which is funny. But his deal does have a release clause when he turns 17. We've also brought in Manuel Nira, who's going to be learning how to play on the wing. We're also going to teach him how to play in central midfield. He is an athletic, ball-pushing 18-year-old out of Peru from the Peruvian U20 national team. We've signed Daniele Donnarumma, who you just saw, but also a free signing of Sunday Madu, which I think is a great pickup. Super technical, advanced playmaker type to be a supplement to Owen van der Horst, but he doesn't require as much playing time. He's just going to be rotated into the team. He's going to be happy with that. Obviously, the flip side of that is we did make some pretty significant sales. Jamal Blackman has moved on to Stoke City. They just got promoted to the Premier League, and they've brought Jamal Blackman in. $8.5 million is a great deal for us. Caleb Spear made it clear that he wanted to explore options at the end of his contract. We left a little late negotiating his contract. So he ended up selling him for his $5 million release clause to Rapid Wien. David Dietz, $500,000 deal to Blau-Weiß Linz, the guy that came in through our youth academy. He was never going to be that good. And we managed to somehow get money for Freddie Salazar, $120,000 to Gornik Sabrse, and the much maligned Freddie Salazar on the move out. Lucas Hinterseer has been loaned out for his final year of the contract on a full wage covered deal to Horn. So they're just picking up his wage, and we are perfectly fine outside of that. So life is good. Life is Gucci. Like, outside of the Spear deal, their deal, and look, Caleb Spear was sold for his release clause. I mean, like that, we can't be super mad about that at the end of the day. Even though he made it clear he wanted to leave, we got a really good deal. We held our ground. We didn't offer him out too much. God, this guy's so good. Just the fact, like, I feel like I'm better just for knowing who he is, right? Like, it just improves me as a player of this game, just knowing that guy exists, and that one day we will have somebody such as him on this team. Gayson Perea. Into contract. Just don't retire. Maybe consider us at the end of your contract instead of retiring. What do you mean he's available for, he's not. This dude definitely just one-upped his deal. Brandon O'Neill. Daniel De Silva. Huh. Said 2.1 million, and he wants a lot of wage. I don't think that's the guy. Dario Sitz isn't the guy. Patrick Schwager. Likely not the guy. Benaquin. I mean, if you're telling me I can sign him into contract, he does run very fast. That's a valuable physical tool. He runs very fast. It's a great way to spend my birthday. Oh, happy birthday, dear Medical. Happy birthday to you. See, everybody was expecting me to go high there. Sometimes you got to drop it low. Give people what they least expect. And they didn't see me dropping it low. And I got down there. I come here to listen to Z sing. Absolutely. You guys are all brainwashed. That's actually what you're here doing too. Yeah, I mean, when did Mariah Carey turn up? Nah, that's not for another 9 months, dude. You're good. Don't worry about it. She won't show up until late October. And she did. Hello. I smell celery. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Thanks for making somebody's day. And Big Man and Foxy and Unrelenting Silence and Fitton have both gifted like 20 subs today. Unrelenting Silence gifted 25. What's your favorite condiment? I use ketchup the most, but I think mustard adds the most. I'm a big ketchup and mustard person. Like, if you're talking like hot dog, hamburger, ketchup, and mustard. Maybe a little relish if I'm feeling particularly spicy on the given day, but this is annoying. I knew you had no potential. You were so not improving at all. I knew that this guy had no potential. I freaking knew it. And they're trying to steal him. They are absolutely trying to steal him. I'm going to take him off the transfer list. So we can do a new... Okay, well, give it a day. I'll give it a day. I don't want to sell him anymore. Petrovic makes sense. But Ortiz, we might try and loan farm him. Everybody can benefit from Donnaruma's experience. He can settle here and make it feel like his home. It's a short 1-year deal. I'm happy with the terms of the deal for the player and the club. It gives him an opportunity to keep playing at a top level. Doesn't lock us into anything long term. You know, life is good. It's all good. Cash in on for $2 million now. On who? Yo, Jorginho, thanks for the gifted. God, congrats on your balloon, your golden balloon voting. You did a really good job in that golden balloon voting. First time catching you live. Dude, a lot of people here for the first time live. I'm just glad you could be here. We're going to need all the help we can get. We're away to Shakhtar. Fortunately, we play a team that was just promoted in the typical Bundesliga in between our matches against Shakhtar. Amine Bassi. Let's see, our transfers that are currently being negotiated, hide and active deals. We're looking to get Fabrizio Lastra. Have we still not offered that center back?
Hi.
Hey, what's up? What's up, dude? Saw, dude. Give me squad player, please, and give me a wage that is less offensive to my sensibilities. Come on, Anacario, you're a patient guy. You can talk this all the way down to 260. Bullied. Bullied! Whoa! And a 1-year deal. A little 1-year loan of Andrea Moroni. That's the guy that we had decided to sign as our 4th center back. So Andrea Moroni's on the way in. That means Daniel Beer's going to drop out of Champions League registration, but that's okay. You know, Daniel didn't really earn it, so... didn't really earn it. Now, this is interesting. This is a guy I'm definitely going to scout. That's a left back who plays as like a central midfielder. He's very strong. I am uniquely attracted to him. Edar Brilek, no. Jorge Murugara. Absolute nightmare if you can't roll your R's here. You can roll your R's. Probably the most fun name to say I've ever seen.
Do you have your PC specs posted anywhere?
Yeah, I do. I do have my PC specs posted. They're exclamation point streaming PC, exclamation point gaming PC. And you can see both of them. Not a steaming PC, streaming PC. I hesitate to ask, Oh, it's the draw for the third round. Oh, we're seeded. Oh, because we're playing Shakhtar, we're seeded, chat. Yeah. We're seeded. That means we get to play an easier team, technically speaking, an easier team if we get to... Give me Ike Basel, or give me Vitesse. We're seeded because we're playing Shakhtar, and it uses their seeding and not ours. All right, so here's how this is going to work. Apparently, Ben perfectly predicted a draw, so that's what we're going to do, right? We are going to end up playing against Ike or Basel, right? Benfica is going to end up playing against Stade Rennais. Club Bruges gets Trabzonspor and Rubin Kazan. Celtic gets Vitesse. I didn't mean to pick. I swear I didn't pick that based off their position in the group thing, but that's what's going to happen. So I really feel at ease knowing that that's what's going to happen, right? So they're going to get Vitesse. And so, like... I'm just glad that I have that kind of conduit. You know what I mean? I'm glad I have that kind of conduit. So, Stade Rennais is playing against Benfica. We've already discussed this. It's a known thing. Oh, for the... What? I haven't gotten one easy draw in Europe in 2 years. Not one. Every single one. Second qualifying round, freaking Galatasaray last year. And then in the Europa League, it was Red Star and Dinamo Zagreb. We survived that. And our freaking group in the Europa League was nuts. It was like Lille. Who was it? Who was our group? Lille, Genk, with Paul Onuachu running around. Some third team that was good too. Bruges. Was it Bruges? And then we get Shakhtar with our first draw. And then we get Stade Rennais with our second draw. Oh, that's frustrating. All right. So calm down. You won't beat Shakhtar anyways. Watch me, bruh. Square up. Nobody said life's gonna be easy. Are we human? Or are we screwed? My signs are vital. We're going to Ukraine. Vice captain and captain for Elias Anderson. They want to pop Bashiri up there. I mean, you got Pablo, you got Dimba Sissoko. Oh, you freaking Paul Nolan's like captain in waiting here. Give me a hierarchy. Yeah, Nolan's not even an influential, so he can't do that. Anderson's the team leader. He's got to be the captain. Rocky Bashiri is somebody I've given the armband to a lot. In like when Anderson and Custodio couldn't play, and so I'll bump Anderson up. Bashiri's the vice captain of the club. He is cinching a new deal, or we're working on cinching a new deal for him. I thought Sissoko is literally already. You just leave me alone. He wants to play in the Champions League. He doesn't want to go play in Serie B. I know that. Come on. Oh, you're right. It was Dynamo Kiev. It was Genk, Dynamo Kiev, Lille. That was our Europa League group. We found a way to win 2 matches in that group and get to the Conference League. And then we blew it. Well, we did get one easy draw. We got a draw against Partizan. What are your thoughts on the U.S. national team goalkeeper Matt Turner? Is he good enough to be the second goalkeeper at Arsenal? Yes. I don't think he'll ever be the starter, though. But if he wants to be a career second goalkeeper at Arsenal, he can do that. I know he's probably dreaming that he's going to get, He's dreaming that he's going to end up getting the top spot. I don't think he's going to get that. All right, we should just get another terrible team here. Second division. Could have been worse. But I know at that level of the draw, it's impossible to get a top flight team. So, second division team in the cup. We can handle that. Austria Lustenau. Are we going to make... Can we sign this goalkeeper, please? Please, today. I would love that goalkeeper to sign today. Yeah, he's coming to me to talk. I believe... I mean, if I talk my way out of that, well, then I think we'll be okay. Ramon... We'd be able to keep Ortiz in the team. We did sign him for free, after all. It's not like we have a lot of invested in Ian Ortiz. I just know that we could get good money for him. I do know that we could get good money for him. How you got 7 strength? You're 6'3", 171 pounds. That is so deeply concerning to me. You would just show up with 7 strength. Hi, Ian. It's time for me to leave. Can we rebuild a working relationship? Okay. I guess not. I guess we do just have to figure out how to move you. Which is basically just going to be we move him for 200,000 and it ends up being kind of us getting fleeced, but it is what it is. We've been trying to move Rafael AI the whole freaking window. What about way above his value? Oh, will you just shut the front door? There's no way you're frustrated about all this now. He's gonna come to me. He's gonna be like, "That's too high." Watch, calling it. I'm putting it on the line. He's gonna come to me and say that's too high. 140,000. I am never been more happy to be wrong. That's the first time I've gotten that one wrong in a while. Daniele Donnarumma. So we do get the did we just start him? Did we just start him? Donnarumma, I'm talking about. Daniele Donnarumma. Did we just put him in there? Instead of Javi Vasquez, people are like so anti-Javi Vasquez that it's just like, yes, you must start him instead of Javi Vasquez. Well, he's in the registration. I know that. Our goalkeeper is not. So we are going to be starting Joseph Croston for this tie. Because the goalkeeper didn't make his signing decision in time to fit into the registration. Which stinks, but whatevs, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Transfer window continues. Drama abound. Nobody put an offer in on either of those offers. Could cause a big upset. Always prepared to give us a chance, you know? Drawing you away against a bigger opponent. We're sharp in training. Everyone's keen to impress, absolutely. And the matches are decided by slim margins. And Bashiri, of course, is well suited. I trust Gabriele Capani. I trust the growing number of Italians that have made their way into our team. Just really crossing the Alps. It's not that hard. God's Power Tower has gifted a sub to Litterino, and Sacked Up Jesus threw down a gifted as well. Thank you for that. Jens Boss, thanks to the 6 months. Congrats to your silver bacon. What's up? And Diggy Dillon, starting the PC information request era. Transfer listing the player might encourage more interest. Well, back on the transfer list. Back out for $200,000. It's actually a great deal. Hey, Darren Davies! IL 2.0 in the house. Darren Davies has his work permit. The excellent assistant coach, forever named IL 2.0, Reese. It's been 2 years, Reese.
Julian Brandt! Yeah!
It's been 2 years. Been 2 years for Reese. IL 2.0 on the bench. For those that don't know, Reese, the editor, is the main editor of the YouTube channel, the head of the editorial team. The channel would have never existed without Reese. He is even an emote. Just generally awesome individual. Jonathan Gomez would continue to sniff around the goods. He'd demand a really significant wage, though. Don't know how hot I'm feeling about that. He's got good hidden attributes, which he's not going to have because they've torpedoed him mentally already. What if he does? Let me convince myself it's possible. Oh my, yeah, he's available for $4 million, so like totally. He's available for $6 million. Ignacio Maestro Puch. Jordan Lukaku. Really recommending me Jordan Lukaku? It's like play the hits of average left backs at a European level. Johnny Montano. Well, that's a contract that's expiring, boss. Boss man.
22 long old months. Wouldn't change a minute of it toe.
That's a long time. 22 months for Simon Gray. Thanks for being a part of the Hammers. All that time. All that time. Oh. We can do this. We can do this. Away to Shakhtar Donetsk. Don't disrespect Jordan. Nah, Jordan Lukaku is I mean, at a lot of levels, a very, very, very good left back and a left wing player, but at the European level. The chants are ringing out from the away end. Zealand, who's your Prem team? I actually don't have one. I get to make fun of everybody equally. It's wonderful.
Calm down, Greg. It's soccer.
Ah, we need to realign our coaching. Yep. There you go, Sebastian Seas.
I used to play piano by ear, now I use my hands.
Yep. All right, just need to teach Sunday Madu how to play at both playmaking positions across the field. He'll be fine. Martin Yanov. Less desirable characteristics taking in effect. Martin, you need to up it. I know you're literally still 16, but
Fackplatz, goals are plenty
Need to up
here.
it.
Fackplatz, where it's raining beer. Fackplatz, competition dwarfed. Fackplatz, where we always dwarf.
yeah! The Fackplatz! Fackplatz on the road at Shakhtar Donetsk. Demba Sissoko's done his loan. I mean this. Go develop. Go get your playing time. You're a talented player. Have a great time shredding the second division, Demba Sissoko. Have a wonderful time shredding the second division. This is random, but this forward is actually very, very good at throwing. I am interested in Emil Reese. Absolutely. Woo! Come on, baby! Come on, baby! All right, that's Nick Lima. That's fine. Gabriele Capani gets the start at that left side. Let's go ahead and remove the unavailables. This is all for a cup match. This was a lot. Javi. Donnarumma, we need to start you on a regiment to try and get you accomplished at this left back position. Now I know You're one tick away, man. You are one tick away from being able to do that at a normal pace. All right, let's just realign our bench here. We have Owen Vanderhorst, who's going to step in for Sunday Madu and create this, like, triumvirate up there. With Rodriguez and Asensio, a great understanding between those three players. We've cultivated a great understanding. I would like Daniele Donnarumma to be there. I'd like Daniel Beer to be on the bench. I'd like Sunday Madu to be on the bench. I'd like Lucas Peer to be our forward substitute. I'd like Anthony Schmidt to be our secondary forward substitute. I want Pavel Ilko to be a midfield sub. Martin Yanev to be a midfield sub. On the defensive side, I also could step back and play center back when we're absolutely in a pinch. And that's our bench. Leave Diakovic, Ortiz, and Igor Vidic off. Yeah. Okay. Literally two 16-year-old midfielders. Take that off. I mean, what are they playing? They're not going there. Yeah, they're going 4-4-2. Yaremchuk. My bro. Cody Garopko. Mihailo Mudryk. I do like Mihailo Mudryk a lot. I'm not going to like him for 90 minutes today. Pedrinho. They're both looking to cut in. I'm going to go narrow. Both their wings are looking to cut in. We're going to go narrow. We can't close them down because they're more athletic than we are. But seriously, both their wings are looking to cut in, so narrow it is. Where's Nolan? Why is he out? He's suspended. That is so annoying. Nolan's suspended. I was like, why is Anderson still here after I've gone through the whole bench? But it's because Nolan is suspended. All right, let's do it. I've selected 2 substitutes out of the matchday squad. I don't believe I have. Just in case it's the top 5, which I know it's not. Yeah, sub 7 out of 7. It's just glitching. Okay. Daniele Donnarumma is going to get number 2. Okay. Champions League at Shakhtar Donetsk. Here we go.
It's getting Clacks and Dorothy up in here.
Yeah, it is. Okay. Went the first 20 minutes of this match to pass largely without incident from them and us being... Oh, baby, look at those shots. Look at them shots. Look at those freaking shots. Why are we on key? Look at those shots. Asensio. Gabriele. Oh, it's Pablo. Oh! little mistake. A little mistake from the big bad Shakhtar. Matvienko, and Pablo makes him pay. Tidy goal from Pablo Rodriguez. Oh, get this out. We're weak on defending set pieces. We take that trade. But, oh, that hurts. That was their first shot of the game. I gotta be happy with the way that we're playing. That was their first shot of the game. Good work. That's what we want to do. Force the long ball. Load up at the right spot. Attaboy, Joe. Dude, Brodniak needs to move. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now lay it back. Good. And we backed up their defense. Oh my goodness, he's in. It's Pablo Rodriguez. Really classy stuff from us there. Really, really classy stuff from us there. Oh, Asensio. Their defense is not good with the ball. I'm just gonna, oh my. Okay, what's fair is fair. We both just missed a very similar looking chance. Bojan Brodniak, learning curve, right? He's on a learning curve. Well. Brodniak just got beat really badly there.
Fact goals are plenty here. Fact where it's raining beer. Fact
Come on.
competition dwarf.
Come on, he's there! He's there! He's...
Dwarf.
Dude, we are so in this. Don't act like for a second we're not super duper into this. Oh, yeah, great header, great header, great header. They don't press super well. So we can pass forward from this. This is the exact same progression of passing we had last time we got a chance. Now it's getting interpreted, but he's open. I mean, like, Pablo's in here. Let's go! I mean, we can pass our way through them. Tactically, we are kicking their... We are. Tactically. We're going right through the middle of the park. They're not able to mark the hard, low ball behind their center backs. They have the agility of aircraft carriers. Come on, baby. Come on. Get that third. Yeah. Lay it off. Good. Good. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. Oh, yes, right before the half. Come on. You don't have to do anything crazy. You can just turn around and play it to the guy behind you. We got good passers there. Oh, Brody. Oh, my goodness me. Oh. Come on, man. We're making plays. We're making plays. Keep making plays. Encouraged by the number of chances we've created. Absolutely. Brodniak's a young guy. He needs matches like this. He's not going to be at his best right away. But we have the faith in him, and the dude's obviously got a ton of potential. So, Brodniak. And he's got a great mohawk. So... Javi on that 6.3, yet he's also been a very important part of a lot of our passing. But I'm going to take him off because of how often that left back spot is featuring during these buildups. I'm just gonna go with Donnarumma. He doesn't speak the language. He barely knows the guys he's playing with, but he's got skills. Oh, Brody. So close. All right, Brody. No, Vince. It's all right. Lima's actually very fast, so he can keep up with us. Thank you, Nick Lima. Because we don't want them to be behind. Is he on? He's definitely off. Thank you. Great work by Nick Lima there. All right, force the ball up. Oh, that's just, oh yeah, Brodniak, that was good. That was good. This is less okay. Everybody's offside though, so he can't pass it, yeah. Oh, let's go. Brodniak. Where's Brodniak? Oh, it went to him too. Back the corner. We still in? We're still alive here? Kapani? Yeah. Sub! Give me Anthony Schmidt for that late goal. The late burst of Anthony Schmidt. Here's our set piece taker after that. It's Donnarumma, absolutely. You know it's Donnarumma. I knew he had that quality in his boots. In his boots? Who do I want to drop defensively here? Do I want to drop Brody? It's not like he's a defensive god. I'll drop Anderson, honestly. He's the best defensive midfielder I have on the field right now. Sub! Anthony Schmidt, that winning goal. It's right there for us. It's right there, boys. Come on. We have created opportunities through progressive buildup off the left side. Oh, good. Good drop by Vanderhorst. Oh, it was a little too... We forced it too much. Vanderhorst went too fast. Lima did a good job forcing that ball back. We just leave that. We don't... Their fullbacks are not their creative players. We just leave that chill. Chill. Thank you. Send it. Thank you. Oh, we're on to something here. Raul. Oh, my goodness, Raul. He is feeling it. Raul. Anthony Schmidt. Oh. Sub. Anderson's the captain. He's inspired the team through this whole thing. Give me... Oh, Sunday Madu's nervous. Let's drop Vince Brody for... Ilko can't play there yet. No, let's drop Anderson. Actually, that works perfectly. We'll drop Anderson. We'll have Pavel Ilko take over in the middle. Just need to check our corners because now it's Pavel Ilko, which is fine. Okay. I need to check my corner defense, actually. Because I think Ilko is definitely better in the air than Anderson. So we definitely want to get him there on corner defense. Okay. He's off, ref! Goodness me! Cheese and crackers, ref! Give me that highlight. Give me that sweet, sweet highlight. Okay, come on. Come on. Long ball. And then he just sends it. And then he just sends it up the field. Oh, actually. Stay with Gakpo. Gakpo's not on the field. They switched to Traore. Okay. I think we're going to have to live with a 2-2 here. Wide. That way. Oh, they're going to force you into this freaking long ball if you just keep going back. It's not Croston's game. Dang it! Absolutely played well enough to win that match. Give up that early set piece goal to answer our first goal. Great work by Pablo Rodriguez. He had his finishing boots on. Asensio didn't. Asensio didn't have his finishing boots on, but we'll bring them to... We don't play at the Falkplatz. We play at, like, a bigger stadium in Vienna. But the European Falkplatz to give us an opportunity here. We've certainly given ourselves a chance, but, oh, dang it. How much you enjoy Rodriguez's performance? I mean, he's just he's a really, really good player. I'm not going to comment on speculation about Gakpo leaving, but I really hope he leaves in the next week. No comments on future side selection. Hopefully that doesn't anger Ilko. It didn't. We're good. Ortiz considering leaving on a free transfer, dude. Okay, Ortiz announced his intention to leave. That's fine. Except is it? Because we now have Tyrol and... Dude, come on. Somebody just buy him. Oh. Yeah, I think my leadership support and club atmosphere and everything's pretty okay. So I wouldn't believe everything you hear there, Mr. Journalist, asking if how I feel about certain players losing faith in my ability to lead the locker room. I think we're okay. I think as a team, we've got more important things to focus on than Ian Ortiz and his stupid ponytail. I started that kid when nobody believed that he could be a good right back. I gave him a new career path. This is how he repays me? Plastic. My dude. Thank you for the 5. I mean, Gary can't even keep it together. He's just all over the place. All the Americans are turning on you. Well, he's just not... Like, Ian Ortiz, very quickly, we kind of figured out he didn't have great potential. He didn't improve a lot. And we were exploring opportunities to sell him. And he has not responded well to our attempts to try and keep him. After we realized that there wasn't going to be great value in it, but there was never going to be amazing value in the sale of Ian Ortiz. We would have loved to extended his contract 2 years, loaned him out a year, and then seen if there was perhaps an opportunity. Yeah, we're going to loan Luis Wara. Yeah, well, loan him to St. Polton, second division, regular playing time, full wage paid, but we're going to loan him. We have too many midfielders. That solves that problem, though, in terms of being able to rotate those guys into the team. St. Polton are interested in the player. I've never seen that. That's leaving on a free transfer. Okay. Cool, that's the asking price. It's $150,000. It's very easy to meet. Just meet it and you'll be all right. Hurricane Handley, thank you for the Twitch Prime, and HMS, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. Welcome to the Hammers. Thanks for doing it with $5 to Jeff Bezos money and Animals, the 6 months. I used to play piano by ear. Now I use my hands. B-. B-. So we've got our opening league match against Rheindorf Altasch, the team that just got promoted. Rheindorf Altasch. What a team. You seen LAFC's new kit? Let's look it up. They have Flex as an advertiser. Hey, guess what? We don't need to subscribe for ads to be able to see the image that we were trying to see, so that's the kit. I mean, it's okay. I like the kit overall. I think that's really cool. Flex power tools. Yeah. Ooh, we had an offer. Probably a loan offer for somebody, to be honest. Bledian Krasniki. Oh, no, it's on Daniel Beer transfer offer. Now I'm good. Hello, what's up? Do you think Floridsdorf can get off to a winning start? We're in a good position. I hope that we'll live or die by Bashiri. Yeah, Rocky is crucial to our side. He's the vice captain of the club. He's a player that really believes in the process, believes in what we're doing, and we want to keep around here for a long time. You know, he's a real athlete. I think he's, more importantly, he's a very good competitor. He's got the right mental side of the game. You know, he really brings the heat. Throws those dreadlocks around, heads the ball in all over the, you know, knocking the ball. I mean, a header just looks cool when you got long hair. I'm not going to lie to you. It makes you look like a better aerial player when you got long hair, and that's what he has. Next question. Glad we could stay on topic today. I mean, you can tell me I'm wrong, but I'll call you a liar. Right? Is Nolan injured? He was suspended for the first match, so Nolan will be back. We'll have Anderson available off the bench. Bald players look like a beast in the air. I mean, like Pepe. I'll give you that. I'll actually give you that. Bald players look like a beast in the air. But anywhere in the middle, no. Like anywhere in the middle's a no for me. Now, come on. I'm trying to get up to the next message in the inbox. Trilly. I'm a trillionaire. Yeah, well, you might not like me now, but when you're out of a contract, that could change. Manuel Thevold. Ibrahima Niane. So it's got some height to him. Some height, some heading. Interesting player. Mats Nister. So just barely still scouting that guy. So close. Pablo actually improving. He really is still improving. It's just random stuff that's not important, but he is. And check his graphs, maybe. Hey, yo, girl, let me check out them graphs. It's a huge hit in math class. Contract, maybe. Yeah. They don't really like him right now. He's got the tools. Doesn't have any giant hole in his talent level. Huge shout out to Joseph Cross in that last match for not choking on his lunch. Because I literally just threw Croston in as a starting goalkeeper in the Champions League. And he was perfectly fine with it, so. Aitor Paredes. Okay. Emerson Tejeda. No. And Krasniki. We just started scouting. Come on. You know we're already on that. Come on. Yeah, the new assistant manager's already named IL 2.0. I think we're good. Do fans actually do anything? Anyone know? Just beat my Arrival 5 fan days. Oh, no, the fan days are like particularly important for the club's relationship with the fans, financially and numerically. Right? And so winning against your rival 5-0 on a fan day is you know, it's even better than beating them 5-0 not on a fan day. I'll put it that way. But it is important, yes. Random observation, did they travel Lviv or wherever Shakhtar are playing directly to Altosh? Because I just saw one travel slot and Altosh is literally on the other side of Austria from Vienna. Good question. Don't know. What I can tell you is that we are here and we are ready to play. Okay? We are here and we're ready to play Rheindorf Altosh. Well, no, we didn't travel because they're coming to our place. So, all we had to do is get back to Vienna. They're coming to our place. We're at home. You thought you'd outsmarted the game, but the game had outsmarted you. Yeah, but isn't Altosh like in that narrow part on the other end of Austria? So I looked all around Austria when I was figuring out what team I wanted to manage. Then I discovered that basically there's no really significant city over there. There's just not. Oh, he's bad. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Team selection. So who's 3 days and then the match? Okay. You could probably play Nolan, right? And that's what we should do. Where's Nolan? Yeah, because Nolan's not 100% match sharp, so let's get him on the field. And let's get Daniele Donnarumma out there because we need to continue to get him sharp, but we'll leave Javi Vasquez on the bench so that we can rotate those two guys. Daniel Beer's going to be in for Brodniak, and that fourth center back that still hasn't signed his contract with us is not going to be here. Ruzek's going to be in for Lima. Bashiri's just going to keep playing. And I'm going to put Sunday no, Vanderhorst. And Lucas Pierre's going to get a start instead of Raul Asensio. Woo! Oh, so we had 2 out of the match day squad because I hadn't removed them, but they were hidden because I've hidden all unavailable players. That actually makes sense. I just caught up with why the things be messed up, yo. So I'm going to play Capani and then also get Anthony Schmidt in there as well. Do we want to give Vince Brody the match? No, we want to remove Vince Brody and put Pavel Ilko in there so he can continue to learn how to play holding midfield. That's what we want to do. Cool. And Croston starts in goal, and then we've got Schmidt, we've got Asensio, we've got Madu, Brody, Yanev, Javi Vasquez, Brodniak. We'll take out for Diakovic, just so Brodniak doesn't end up in a situation where somebody gets hurt and then he has to play. How to bring Nira. Nira's literally just going to come in if we take over this game early and we've got an opportunity to make a substitution. So, Raphael, well, that's a wing, and that is an inside forward. So, we got midfielders that are threats. Midfielders that are threats? Absolutely not. We do have a left back, though, Jonathan Schur. So that's interesting. The left back on the side of their wing is the guy that got an assist early in the season. Whatever. I know we're not going to go narrow, so. And I'm going to kick this up to attacking. I want us to go after them. Ruzek's in. Always makes our set-piece defense a lot better. Attacking. We should have Daniele Donnarumma doing the taking. Actually, we have a really unique opportunity. So from the left, we want it to be Capani, and from the right, we want it to be Donnarumma. So we can have an in-swinger coming from both directions. It shouldn't be... Oh, okay. It's just messed up anyways. Okay. Let go! Manuel Nira gets number 31. Love to get him on the field to help him learn the position we're trying to teach him. Stick to the plan. Be patient. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We're going to wrestle the upper hand, and ladies and gentlemen, we're at the Fock Plots. F and Reary, thank you so much for converting to a tier 1. You're in it for the long haul. I appreciate it. And we have a lookup. We'll get to that after this match, Michter. I absolutely promise. Showtime. Ilko has no idea where to go because he can't play holding midfield yet. That's cute, isn't it? That's very cute. Scherzer. Oh, nice. Pani. Nice. Nice. Oh, yes. Donnarumma. There he is. The 33-year-old. Oh, maybe. Oh, no, Pablo. Dude, we can't have that. Get him off. Now he's very much needed in the next couple of days. Get him off. Oh, well, he might score before he gets hurt, tweaks something, scores a goal, and then comes off. Yeah, I really think this is on too. Yeah, he literally just scored. He tweaked something, scored a goal, and then he's coming off the field. Legend. Absolute. He's so onside. Why are we even considering that? What a player. What a player. Yeah, he just scores the goal, runs straight down the tunnel. Nice pass by Vanderhorst with a weak foot. Straight down the tunnel. Yeah, we proceed with the changes. Get Rodriguez off the field. I didn't think he was off. It was a good save. That cat-like agility and balance of Joseph Croston. There again. There you go. You just had a feeling we were going to turn them over. All right, Asensio. Bruzek. Vanderhorst. Very fluid, dangerous stuff. Ooh, Nolan. Good pass. Kapani. Oh, that's so good. That is really good. That's really good. Oh, mamma mia. Paul Nolan showing that he does actually know how to pass. Kapani. Oh, sumptuous. Hey, crank that. Just pass the ball into the back of the net, really. Tell me Croston's get to this first. Thank you. Ooh, Donnarumma. It's an interesting idea. Please don't get exposed. Ooh, nice defense from Kapani. That's a header we got to live with, I think, against any team ever. Running away from the goal, lobbing it back towards the goal. Got to live with that. Okay, good work, boys. Yeah, definitely complacency talk. I feel like we're not trying to beat them all the time. We're just choosing our moments to show our quality. Ilko is hurt. Let's wait. That was okay. Hold on. I need to watch this. Hey, good work, Croston. Good save. Daniel? Are we okay, Daniel? You, do you need glasses or, like we... Oh, that's bad. Well, the complacency talk didn't work. It's way too narrow. What are we doing here? Like, even Ilko takes a step forward when the ball is played, misreads it, but I mean, that's not his job. He just gave up, like, the best two chances we've given up the first minute after the halftime. All right, come on. Ilko's not a starter for the next match. That's why I haven't taken him off. Oof. Here. Oh, attaboy, Ruzek. That was an outstanding wind sprint back to defense there. Oh, perfect. Perfect. I've never seen somebody get more humiliated on a single play than Daniel Beer on that play. Like, he wasn't even there. Give me Anthony Schmidt. We need more of a threat up top. We don't carry that right now. Pierre is not playing well. There we go. Now this, we've got to get this right, right? Okay. Not exactly covering our... Okay. All right. Yeah, still. Okay, good. That was a 5-on-1. I'm like, we don't get this right. Okay, this is a 5-on-1. That works. But, like, goodness me, we are just ahead of their whole team here, and Kapani actually had to cut back in the... They weren't able to get it sorted out. Nice finish. Nice finish. That's what we needed. More pressure. More ability to run at them. And it worked. So let's take a look at our team. 15 minutes to go. Anybody that we're going to need to be rested. And I think Owen Vanderhorst is more injury prone here. So we're going to... We can't do this. We can't do it because Pavel Ilko is... We're not in control of the match. We're just in the lead. Pavel Ilko is in danger of going out with a full injury at any moment. And if we go down to 10 men, we could be really dicey. So we actually can't make that sub. We'll just do some training rest for guys like Vanderhorst and Kapani. Oh, we're winning, but we haven't looked good today. That was just bad. Bad positional awareness here. Donnaruma's learning the position, but that and then the marking from Bashiri just gets completely dominated by Jakupovic in the middle of the field. So we're going to bring in Javi the last 10 minutes. He knows how to play the position, so he's going to be able to not let that happen. He's off. Naturally. That's just incredible. That is just absolutely remarkable. Off the ensuing kick. Literally off the ensuing kick, we do that. We give that up. Oh, it's Bashiri. What are they doing up there, man? What are we doing defensively up there? You got two center backs. There's nobody else putting any pressure at all. I shouldn't have to tell you to do this. Let's go steal this game from them, shall we? Well, he's going to shoot. That's us. That's us. Let's go. All right, Kapani. Well, That's a deep position, but he's got a good ball in. Okay. Ilko, really? You're there, Bashiri. You've had a really bad game, honestly, Rocky, but nice. Oh, here we go. He's on. There's the other center back. Get on this. Oh, that was an insane lucky clearance, honestly. All right, Nolan can pick a ball. Schmid, play him! No! Oh, Rusek, yes!
Julian Brandt! Ja!
No, it's very on. It was just one of those weird. I don't know why he was doing that. Ruzek's onside. Schmid's on. What a bench appearance from Anthony Schmid. What a bench appearance from Anthony Schmid. Bags 2 goals. God, we didn't deserve that. We absolutely didn't deserve that. We did not deserve that. We learned a lot of lessons. Unfortunately, we learned a lot of lessons today about Jakupovic, about how our center backs are going to play this year when they're tired, about being able to tighten up against a 4-1-1 or a 4-4-1-1, which we do not come up against a lot. We learned a lot of lessons and we didn't end up having to pay for it. So that was good. We'll take that. I'll learn a lot of lessons and not have to pay for them later. Yikes. Okay. Good win. We're going to have to talk about the second half. It wasn't good enough. Good. People are okay with that team talk. Oi! Oi! Oi!
In Austria, Zealand is dwarfing. Face palming at mistakes by the Floridsdorfers, listening to an Englishman screaming Yang German. Can they win? Can they win? Yes, they can barely win.
Yes, they can barely win. That's, it's 3 points in my book. As ugly as it might have been at home, giving up 2 goals in a minute to Jakupovic. But Anthony Schmid steals 2 goals in the winner to All right. Why couldn't he have just gotten a bruised shin, chat? Why couldn't he have just gotten a bruised shin? We're going to start Schmid. We're going to start Schmid. Riding the hot hand. Dude was bags in the last game. Okay, we need Vanderhorst training rest 2 days. We need Kapani training rest 2 days. Yeah. Bashiri training rest 2 days, and that's that. Brodniak's coming up for beer. Nicholas Lima's up for Rusek. He's going to be on the bench. Is just an option. Beer's going to be there. Madu's going to be there. We need Igor Vidic just in case we want some pace off that left wing spot late in the match. We need Vidic. We need Anderson. And we need Brody. But for who? I need Vasquez. Donnaruma's not ready to play wingback in a big game like this. Which means we can drop Vidic because Donnarumma can play further up the field fine. So we're going to drop Igor Vidic, and we're going to bring in Vince Brody for him. Okay. So that's the setup. Got it. This is what we're running, and then Brody is going to step in here for Ilko, because what we actually needed there was Ilko. And he's just going to get training rest for 3 days so that he is available for this match. And Ruzek's going to get training rest for 2 days so that he is going to be fit off the bench if we need him. And we're going to go Anthony Schmidt and Raul Asensio, because Asensio really showed that he has that ability to make a difference cutting in behind. Oh, that was a dicey game. Okay. Your team's late goal against him was entirely undeserved. A bitter pill to swallow given they were the better team. The amount of stoppage time. Yeah, it seemed perfectly fine. Seemed that, yeah. I had a stopwatch to the touchline. It seemed, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it was the right amount of stoppage time. 100% right amount of stoppage time. Oh, all right. We just need the good Anthony Schmidt to show up against Shakhtar. And we will take care of business today. We need the good Anthony Schmidt to show up against Shakhtar. And we will take care of business. And then we just have to play Stade Rennais in the third best place qualifying round. Stade freaking Rennais. The second lookup is Giorgio Scalvini. We have the Finnish national team hot prospect. That's our first lookup. Brody's development. That is nice that we've gotten a message like this, because we were worried for a while that Vince Brody was not going to turn that corner. All right, Louis Wara. Always send him out on loan inside the same country, so he still gets that homegrown stuff. Fabrizio Alastra naturally has decided not to sign for us, so we're sticking with Croston for now. Alastra's gone, decided to play for Groningen. Let's take a look at the national team hot prospect for Finland. Of course, it's not something we can actually look up. But what about the youngest player in the senior Finn national team, Jaakko Oksanen from Sonderski? And he actually at Brentford. I would see him he's in England in real life. Did a loan with Greenock Morton a year after the save started, and then moved on a free to Denmark, where he's been a very regular first team player for 3 years. This is a guy you might be able to loan in your save, you know? Played for Wimbledon as well, so he's a big football, you know, big fan of Football Manager. They got relegated, but then they won the second division the next year to get themselves back up to the Danish top flight. So it's not like this guy is having a explosively great career, but he's got 5 Finnish appearances. He's just generally doing well. Okay, Giorgio Scalvini. Now 21 years old, 24 U21 Italian caps. Still contracted to Roma. He's played 1 match in the last 4 years. That just seems like not an excellent developmental situation after a $1.8 million move from Atalanta. Did alone in Serie B, played 30 matches with Spal and dropped almost a 7. And then the 1 match he played in Serie A, he got a 7.5. Give Giorgio Scalvini a chance, man. You know, he actually might be a great loan target, though. Might be a great loan target. Made the Spal best 11. U20 Elite League winners with the Italian U20s back in the day, and he is a Coppa Italia winner with Roma in 2024. So he's got some gold around his neck, right? J-Lab, thank you so much for the 13 months as part of the Hammers. Let's get into our synthwave for the day. In Austria, Zealand. Oh, you were the one that sang the song. 19 Leon, thank you for the 2 gifted subs. I know we were in the middle of intense drama. I really appreciate you making 2 people's days. Tomlinson, thanks for the 5 months. Morris, I appreciate the prime. Enjoy the bacon, the emotes. So make sure you get in the subsection of the Discord. Luis Juarez off. Season ticket sales. Sold over 400 more season tickets than we did last year, which is like half the Fock plots. Just a season ticket holder at this point. Let's just look at this. Club is financially secure. Heavy investment going into every part of our club right now. I don't like his development has gone haywire recently. We've been getting this decrease ever since the season started. Maybe he's a little complacent. I don't know. What do you guys think? At home against Shakhtar, I'm going to try and execute kind of the same game plan that we had before. It has done enough to make it to our short list. Tanislav Yordanov. Very hard, maybe. He's under a 3 years contract from now. And we got our trials coming up on Shakhtar. You know, that's honestly the bigger deal. On the Shakhtar Donetsk day, we have our trials coming up. Take a look at those now, honestly. Contract length, we've got Musa Dumbia. If we wanted to sell a wing, we would bring in Musa Dumbia, but I don't think we do. I think also, like, what is his interest in playing time? Is regular starter? Manuel Capasso. Okay. I mean, we need Maroney to freaking make his decision. All right, like... Maroney, I don't have all day. Okay. Oh, wait. Olofsson. We gotta go get ourselves that other goalkeeper. Elias Raffan Olofsson. Hi. How you doing, Elias? You look great out there, man. You look really great. You big lug, you know? Big guy. Yeah. Something like that. Buesson. Okay. I see this man is very patient, but is no interest in negotiating until all of a sudden he does have an interest in negotiating. And Elias Raffan Olofsson, the other goalkeeper that we're interested in, we can sign up. That's who we should go after. And now we're just trying to decide the people that we are going to not renew their trials. Work rate is 7, dude. That just cancels out all the good stuff you can do, Gonzalo. Your work rate is 7. You're a sneaky dude. I didn't notice that. If you want, like, rotational time, Johannes, I can swing that. If you want impact sub amounts of time, Johannes Schnaschberger, I don't know. Can you play defense? I didn't even look at his defensive attributes. Not really. You make a real faces guide. I've made a lot of different guides about how to install, you know, real faces guides on on your regions, on actual players. I've made those. Get a gentleman's deal to give Mood. We'll give Moodraji a face once he has a big game. Yeah. How would you describe a work rate of 7 in a real player? That's pretty low. Work rate of 7, especially for a defensive midfielder, is pretty low. I don't know if there's like... I guarantee you every defensive midfielder able player in the Premier League's got a higher work rate than 7. I mean, low work rates generally associated with players that can become uninvolved from a match, but they also, like... You know, generally to be at the level that they're at, they have to be good when they do find themselves in the game. Ozil's final season at Arsenal, I wouldn't go that far. I would say Hatem Ben Arfa's honestly probably got around a 7. Yeah, Hatem Ben Arfa. I think that's what he has. Like, actually, wasn't he on our team? He was literally on this team for a year. I'm pretty sure he had 7. Something around 7. What does Bowler want? He's English. Probably wants to bucket him. Oh, my God. Josh Bowler. Shut the front door. That's a lot of money. Moroni, we're obviously negotiating for. Thiago Silva's the 32-year-old advanced playmaker. He's just going to start to deteriorate. He's probably the best advanced. He would be the best advanced playmaker on our team. But he... I'm not gonna dump him. I might dump Russo. I can't. We're waiting for the other center back to make the decision. If he makes the other decision, then Russo's our guy. 23-year-old Luis Rojas. Marvey Papella. It's at least decent, but that's not. That's not enough, Marvey. Just playing 85 positions, it's not enough anymore. Dump Alex Perez to Gilles Dewale. Somebody's actually interested in this guy. Huddersfield Town is interested in Gilles Dewale. And Yaya Cologne, somebody we've entertained the idea of, but I think there's... I mean, we have a few wing options if we wanted to sign somebody, but... Thiago Silva for a year, yeah, but the dude wants $500,000. He'd be the second or third highest paid player on our team for that year, and I don't know if I want to sink into that. Especially when you consider that we have Owen Vanderhorst on a promised star player contract. That guy doesn't play like every match that he's available for almost. He's going to get mad. And do we really want to sacrifice his future or the value that we'd be able to get from him in the future for the improvement that we'd get out of signing that guy? So my answer to that is no. But it's the sort of stuff that you have to weigh. And obviously, if Vanderhorst wasn't on the star player contract, life would be a little bit easier. The Cologne guy from Sierra Leone he's definitely good. I mean, there's 3 wingers that I like. You've got Bowler, but he wants way too much money. You've got the pacey 30-year-old who's essentially would be a 1-year rental type dude. They come in, Kapani, but we have Ismail Mudaragi, who is, again, on a star player contract. And I generally try not to have star player contracts because they do kind of lock you in and remove your options for later. But at the same time, it's the only way we could get those guys in the team. They bring a ton of value. And so, alas, we must survive their suckiness because they must have their playing time. And honestly, there is no suckiness. Oh, he wants a new contract? Yeah, I think we can do that. I mean, let's see if we can do that. Let's negotiate the contract first to make sure he's not asking for crazy stuff. I think regular player is fine. He wants to play as a wing back, which I'm going to remove. I don't want... How long is he under contract for? 2027 without a release clause? I would like to talk you out of this. And he might be. Aww. Come on, Anderson. And not add a relegation release clause. What do you want? 4-year deal? I don't know what he wants for signing on fee or anything else. I just know that he's locked this in. Choose his existing contract and then we'll build up off that. So he probably wants 292, 4 years. I want 4 years. I'm going to pay the agent a bucket. And he'll want 1.5 there, shutout bonus at 1.5, and then an unused substitute fee up there. Relegation release clause at 0. Oops, we went a little too high. Okay. Yeah. Can I withdraw the contract without making him mad? Can we just say, maybe not? This dude's worth a lot more than 2.9. Rub your lucky pennies. Should go through. So, lesson learned, we should go through the initial screen to see if they like me enough to not do that before we actually start to negotiate the contract. We should go through the initial screen just to make sure that they aren't gonna, you know, profess their undying love for me, and then that's like they don't need a contract anymore. Or in that situation, really for anything, but in the contract situation in particular. That's the lesson we've learned today. I don't think I've ever withdrawn a contract from a player. Let me check the happiness. Yeah, he's completely satisfied. Oh, thank goodness. It didn't affect it at all. It didn't affect it at all. It didn't affect it at all. I don't want to redo the contract. It's under contract for 2 years. I don't want to do anything with the contract. I don't want to think about the contract. I just want to get to a point where he doesn't want a release clause in the contract. Hey, we got Andrea Moroni. Thank goodness. Center back is in. Andrea Moroni. Welcome to the team. The Italian stallion providing some experience to the back line. Where he had Brodniak and Daniel Beer trying to figure out how to live their life back there together. Thank goodness.
I'm up to 16 now. I'm a wonder kid.
Hey, Troubleman. Congrats. Thanks to 16 months. Jammy, I appreciate the 3, of course. Span, thank you for the 10 months as part of the Hammers. I did do both lookups, yes. Good luck to the Dorfers from Ukraine. Greatly appreciated. We need that home ground support. Any tips for dealing with teams that have 7 at the back? Look, you don't want to change your system, but you want to try and find a way to get 1 or 2 more, right? So let's say they're in a 4-4-2, but they're playing really defensively at it. Take your fullbacks and move them up 1, right? I do this often. Take your fullbacks and move them up 1, right? Because they're not going to get beat over the top. Like, they're not trying to beat you over the top in that position. They're just not. And so if you take your fullbacks and move them up 1, you kind of meet them up the field. You give your fullbacks a better starting point to be able to attack from. Just generally good. Honestly, final third works on composure, and that's what he needs to improve, so. Finally, we still haven't finished scouting Salifu Diarasuba. Please finish scouting Salifu Diarasuba. The guy's very interested. I'm very interested. I want to make this work. Hey, we're upgrading our youth recruitment as well. Let's go! We have just invested so hard in our team. Does he want to go? He's unsure. Okay, he's unsure. He's unsure. All right. He loves me, right? This would make things very interesting. We would need to go buy a center back, essentially. Because there's no free center back out there that's going to replace what he brings. Club form merits international call-up. They literally think this guy should be called up to the Dutch national team right now. Okay. That's not what I'm looking for, though. I should go to happiness and very close. Holds me in very high regard. Oh, no, I don't want to persuade him to join the team. Oh, God, no, I want to do the other thing. Oops. Please tell me I don't have to actually click a button in that. Please, for the love of all that's good and holy, tell me I don't have to click a button in that conversation. I'm just going to be able to advance. No problems at all. I'm delighted to welcome IL 2.0. Hopefully we can build a successful relationship. Yeah, we'll set up a press conference to unveil Moroni. Do you think Asensio's unique set of skills has got a solid chance to be a heavy influence in this match? Okay, cool. I don't actually have to engage in that conversation. Still a professional streamer. I've never been in a position, really, where I'm trying to persuade somebody not to accept the contract. I mean, that's kind of a new thing where guys will actually not want to leave, which can be a problem when you actually want them to leave. But in this case, I'd rather Bashiri just stayed. They're trying to meet his release clause. They're going to throw a lot of money at him. I mean, have we hit a point where we can renegotiate? Have we hit a point where we can renegotiate? So I'm going to bump this up so that we have a lot of negotiating room. And then just go in and say, like, hey, man. That's probably not a good sign that he feels our club lacked the financial muscle. Then we are going to need to find a center back. We're going to need to find a really good one soon. Because I think both our starting center backs from last year are going to be gone. Mom, I'm scared. Mom! Mom! I do not like the way that looks. I do not like it. It does not make me happy. Now we would have like $1 million and change to go out and get a center back to lead. I mean, Moroni's definitely going to start. It's going to be like Moroni and somebody. Oh, I can't believe this guy hasn't left. Freaking, I cannot believe this guy hasn't left Sweden yet. I mean, if I end up if I get into the Champions League group stage, I'm buying this kid. I'm buying Eric Bayakala. He's that good. He has that kind of potential. Like, if I get in the group stage and I just get flush with cash and ask for more transfer budget and they go, absolutely, I'm buying Eric Bayakala. That's who I'm buying. And a center back. Oops. All okay? I heard him scream. Yeah, it's fine. Everything is fine. Spy a call in Denmark. Oops. I can read. Look at me. I can read. Oh, his determination is going up. Oh, isn't that just fabulous? Where's Ortiz? Why are there so many Ortizes? When did I put him in? When did I put him into the? I don't remember doing that. When did I put him in the U18s? Who did that? Is it you? Who put Ian Ortiz in the U18s? Who did it? Okay, so now it's a problem. Now it's an issue. Yeah, I think it's an issue now. I think 2 more teams have come in with offers. I think there's no way he doesn't go to one of them, right? 150,000 for Ian Ortiz. Got it. Off to Fokker Innsbruck he goes. Okay. Cool. Super cool. To balance media friendly folks out here. Well, let's try Manuel Nera. We're gonna lose Bashiri and Caleb Spear in the same window. But hey, we've signed Elias Raffan Olofsson, our towering goalkeeper, to be the cup goalkeeper, and we'll see if we can throw a couple thousand at them to get him to come over early. The big 25-year-old Icelandic lads joining the team, so good news. Nobody else weird down here.
Baby time.
Baby time! Yo, congrats to your Twitch child, Jailer. Or J Toft, you're doing well. Adam, thanks for the 2 months. Boy, Vadina saved because your video with 1 save from each country. The lack of wage budget is awful. Yes, you run into issues. Generally, everywhere you go, right? Love how we have the opportunity to ask to buy him early. I love that. I'm a big fan of that. Why? Why don't we have the opportunity to buy him early? I feel like there are these random instances where I'm not able to buy someone early, and I have never known why that happens. It's probably the 3rd time in my life that we've signed somebody and you don't have the opportunity to ask to buy him early. Is it just Icelandic races? I believe it is. I believe it's discrimination against Icelandic people. And I'm going to fight. So it's always a weird network of rules that seems to govern it. A lot of crazy things going on, but what I know is today, we have a match to play. And it is arguably, almost inarguably, the biggest match in the history of the club. And we might not have Pablo Rodriguez and Bashiri. Our vice captain might be a little distracted, which means I am actually going to bring Anderson out and start him. Because I want our captain on the field. I don't want Bashiri to be in charge of leading the team when he is all distracted mentally. We're going to have Anderson, Nolan, Vanderhorst as the core with Capani, Schmidt, and Asensio as the
Try to up
attacking
the
trident.
Retention before Rocky goes.
No, I know. We need to basically have a transfer offer out before Bashiri's even gone so that we can make that switch. And we do have, we've cultivated our short list. Honestly, we should do that. We should just do that now. I'm just procrastinating because we need to focus on this, but we need to be able to focus on a lot of things at the same time. That's what makes you good. So we go to our target list. I don't think we have a center back on here. We could just sign Franco Russo if we wanted to just grab another center back, but we will have money. Roughly $1 million to spend. And so let's just take a look at, potential options here. Under 23 players, we want transfer interest, at least interested. We don't want to pay an exorbitant wage. And Lucho from La Equidad. Not great, honestly. Bogdan Rakitovic. He's got $1.6 million offers from multiple teams. It's really not. We might just sign Russo. Quaggy. Yeah, I mean, it's every monetary thing about that guy is rough. It's Gustavo Hammer, my dude.
Holy smokes, 20 months and I still don't have set pieces set up.
How dare you? What are you doing, dude? Oh, wait. This might be the guy. Christian Turdin. He's young. He can grow with the team. We're seeing high potential. We're seeing a fee that we can afford. Minimum fee release clause for foreign clubs is 1.2. I'm literally going to offer 1.1. They're going to bump it to 1.2, which I think we'll be able to afford after this transfer. That's the guy. He's young. He can grow with the team. He's got a lot of ability now. He's cat-like with the agility, the pace. Smart player, right? He's not a leadership guy. Smart player, could use a little work with the teamwork, but he certainly knows how to not lose the ball. Right? He stays back at all times, plays no through balls, short, simple passes. He does nothing stupid. Incredibly consistent and adaptable. That's the guy. That's the guy. Ike Clemente wants 2.5. Maro Kotnic. It's actually really fast. This guy's really fast. Make an inquiry. I think he's going to be way too expensive, but we can make an inquiry. And invite Ricardo Santos for a trial in 3 weeks. Kaledic. Yeah, they'd be asking for a lot of cash, and we have we really don't know how good he is. Wow, you guys really don't like that guy. A spam call that I can only assume is one of you guys telling me not to sign that player. Just stupid. Okay, we can settle that. We can settle that debate later. I've ended up on the wrong end of an internet snowball when it comes to that player. He's very smart. Anybody talk about how smart he is? He's got great agility, so he can't get shaked and baked. You know, he's got a lot of pace. He's got fantastic potential as well. So he's just bad. Well, you know, all we've done is finish second in our second and third seasons in the top flight with a club that hadn't been in the top flight in like 50 years. So I don't really know. He has little to no technical ability, so Bojan Brodnjak is a paragon of technical virtue, right? Rocky Bashiri's got 2 left feet. I mean, holy smokes, guys. This is Rocky Bashiri. He's not Mascherano. This is not Aymeric Laporte. Okay? Rocky can at least mark guys. Caleb Spear had like 11 marking. Better than Laporte. I agree, chat. You're right. I know we played narrow, and it looks like they're going to start Mudryk and Pedrinho again. We're going to do it again. I just can't think of a way to prevent those long balls into the corners. That's what leaves us exposed, is the long ball into the corner. Because then our center backs are behind the 8 ball on Yaremchuk and Gakpo. Right? Like... I'm going to go crazy here and not mark Yaremchuk. That's my move. We're going to not mark Yaremchuk. Because he's the guy that collects that ball over the top, and then, right, he's making plays. And then Gakpo's there, but if we don't mark him, we can fall off him more and kind of zone play behind it. Stonks. Thank you for the 6 months. Caleb is injured. He is he's sold. He wanted to leave. He was going to leave at the end of his. Well, no, he said he wanted to consider his options, and I said, "Screw it, we'll cash in," and we got $5 million for him. So, I am kind of shocked how much you don't like that guy. He's a great athlete, intelligent, incredibly consistent, great potential. You can train defensive positioning. If somebody has low tackling, that's more concerning. You can't train tackling. You can focus on defensive positioning. That's what we're doing with Bojan Brodnjak right now, actually. That is what we're doing with Bojan Brodnjak, is doing defensive positioning training. It'll be fine. Such a clickbait title. Biggest club history Champions League. It is. I mean, well, it's the 4th Champions League match in club history. I mean, what's the title? It's just Champions League vibes. Calm down. Yeah. It's our 4th match ever in the Champions League. We lost to Galatasaray 5-2 on aggregate last time. It is 2-2 after our road trip to Ukraine. And here we go. Chat, we're at home. We come here today for safe passage. The Champions League third qualifying best place round. For we have delivered in your name an emphatic performance in Ukraine that was cruelly rewarded with a 2-2 draw. We seek that dominance we have shown be carried forth and rewarded in Vienna today. For we are the true defenders of you, FM gods. From Asensio to Vanderhorst to Nolan to Kapani to Lima to Bashiri to Croston. We do it the right way to honor you. So may you see it fit to give us the bounce of the ball today, FM gods. In the name of Wong Shiran, Erling Haaland, Juan Chavera, and Joao Pinto, we pray. Ramen. Champions League match day 2, third qualifying round, 2-2 draw in Ukraine. It's Floridsdorfer and Shakhtar Donetsk. And it's showtime. Come on, boys! For Austria! Oh no! The audio glitch is here! Fans believe in us. No pressure on us. The fans believe in us. I believe in you. I've selected a fabulous Anthony Schmidt. You've been with us from the beginning. You've been with us from the beginning. You were a second division left wing that we have stuck with and stuck with and stuck with and kept and kept and kept. Fitting with the 5 gifted subs. Here we go. This is a home match. Look at this. Look at this stadium that we have to play in. That we get moved to for the big European competitions. Look how full it is. Fockplots 2.0. Let's go. Let's go. Fitting for the luck. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for those 5 gifted. Snack Wheat, thanks for the 5. Coleslaw, thanks for the 6. Panji, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. For the hammers we play. Vamos Dorfers. Hashtag up the Dorfers, of course. Asensio. Kapani. All right. And Lima's really stifled Mudryk like this entire tie. His pace has been a problem for Mudryk. All right, we know. Croston. Thank you, Lima. Oh, this is a chance. It's going to be, if he gets on this ball and plays it. Center backs weren't up there. That was a chance. Oh, Nolan. Asensio. Kapani. Bring it back. Asensio. Yeah, there you go, Lima. Pass it. Pass it. All right, Anderson. Attaboy. Vanderhorst. Kapani. Bring that down, man. No chance of scoring that. Bring it down. Play with confidence and happiness. That is our main weapon. Oh, come on, Lima.
Fack plats the football pitch.
All the chants are coming out. Oh, this is it. Elias Anderson. Oh. The captain. Going for the banger. I love the way we've started this game. They're tired. We rested. Our team still got the lead win. Get in! Oh, great service. Great service from Vanderhorst there. Great little short play. Kapani looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock, which is not fun. Good pressure. Good pressure! No, why were you... Oh. I mean, I'm not telling him to put this kind of pressure on. So they're kind of just doing this in their own free will, but it's worked. Oh, goodness me! Schmid wanted... Oh, he was off. He was off. He looked off. He was off. He's offside. The man's offside. Come on. Shut that. Oh, that's all right. If he shoots it first time, it's easy enough for Croston. Okay. Yes. Keep playing this way. We will win this game. If we keep playing this way, we're going to win this game. Oh, Anderson. Brodniak! Keep playing this way, boys. Keep playing this way. Yes! Come on! Happy with how we've dominated possession. Do it again. Anthony Schmitz to 6.4. He's going to be the hero. We don't want to go to Pier. Schmitz got the pace and the goal scoring ability that we want. That's what's effective against them. Kapani's battling through an injury. Worst comes to worst, we move Schmidt back, bring Pier in. That's what we might have to do. If Kapani can't go any longer. He might start to get really tired around 65, 70. So we need to leave Schmid on the field. All right, good defense. On Brodniak. Raf, he's pushing. There's no way Brodniak's freaking 6'6". He's 2 meters tall. There's no way he doesn't get to that ball without a little shove in the back. Man, Kapani's playing really well, too. That knock is unfortunate. Ooh, yeah, Lima. It's going to work on my Hylo Mudrik, who is an objectively really good player. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. Asensio. Raul! Good work. Dragged the center back wide, opened up a big space for Asensio. Kapani. Bashiri! Yes! It's Brodniak! Yes! Ah! Come on! For the second time I'm asking, is the big 19-year-old boy on Brodniak? And all 2 meters of him. Sup? We're bringing Daniele Donnarumma, and we're going to drop you fullback on support. We're going to drop you wing on support. All right, Donnarumma. Javi Vasquez on a 6.2. Makes me feel terrible about the decision that I'm making, but we are going to do it. Okay. And a boy, Brodniak! Yes! Ooh, knock it down. He had him. Oh, Paul Nolan is so good at getting in the way. God. He's like, oh, ball. Huh. Ball. Huh. Those little throw-ins deep in the corner. You can force him to take the header from farther away, but it's still a header towards the goal. Yeah. What's he doing up there? Gotta hang back more, Javi. Oh, this is us. Oh, it's all right. I'd rather this be on Lima's side. Well, don't like that. I really don't like that. Okay, that's fine. We'll do that. We're not going to lower the tempo because another goal might just bury this game, but we will take opportunities to waste time if we were given them. Oh, Croston. Oh, Javi. Oh, yeah. Oh, he just got body checked so hard by that center back. On pace, he had that, but doesn't matter when you get bodied that much. Oh, what a save! Whew, Mamma mia. I don't think it's working anymore. I really don't think that's working anymore. But Anderson up there. Give me Pavel Ilko there. Give me Ilko there for the legs. Paul Nolan back here as a ball winner, just freaking flying all over the place. That's my sub. Give me this 16-year-old. Give me Ilko. Give me Ilko. I've got my third substitution in the 89th. It's going to be Ruzek for Javi Vasquez and move Lima to left back. Oh, yeah, Anderson. Oh, you messed it up. Dang it. It was there. It was absolutely there. Ah. Oh, yes, Lima. I love you. I'm going to torture myself over this decision back and forth. We were in complete control of this game, dude. Complete control. We need to make this change now. Switch. Ruzek. Oh, goodness, no. Ruzek. Support. Lima, you're on the other side. That's where they're causing problems. We're going to go narrow. We're going to trust both of our fullbacks to be able to defend here. We're going to check our set piece defense, and now we're going to start to really try and just end this game. I hate the last 20 minutes that we played, but I get it. The nerves got kicked up to like 25. I get it, guys. That's why we've got Croston in there. He's a heck of a shot stopper. And he has done his job today, and he has saved the 2 times that they've gotten in with a pretty darn good chance to score in these last 15 minutes. All right, stop. Lower. Up. Down. Off. Look at a regroup. Down. Just waste all the time that you can. Need help over here. We're going to go winger on support. Put him there. Drop Anderson. Okay. Let's get bodies in the way, boys. Let's get bodies in the way. God, what was this? Seriously. What was this non-stop heart attack for the last 30 minutes of the game? They didn't even change anything. We just lost our heads completely.
Julian Brandt! Yeah!
But on the balance of the two games on XG, on basically every metric, shots in particular, we outshot them by 11 in Ukraine. We not only did we win, we deserved to win. Thank you to the FM gods for making it come true, because we did need the bounce of the ball, and we needed, an 8.3 from Brodniak and Bashiri, because I think they were involved in the goal with an assist and the goal, and Croston at a 7.4, real coming of age for Croston. Oh, yeah, here we go. See you later, Shakhtar. You've been dwarfed. Stade Rennais in the next round. Let's do it. Yeah, I think if you look at the two performances over the two legs, we deserve this. We got nervous late. Absolutely got nervous late, but we took care of business. Bam Suki with a 5 gifted. Suki, I appreciate the 100 bits. Jamie said the 100 bits. Bob Squad, the 500. Thank you. Jordicio, thanks for the 5 months. Of course, David Clark, thank you for the 5 months. We did it, chat. We did it. We didn't deserve anything, Sergey. Glad you agree. Not a lot of money, but third round. Stade Rennais. Shirian presses. That's well. All right, Turden. How much money do you want? Be a regular starter. Once a release clause that we'll get rid of. Wages after international appearances. Yeah, it's deadlock again. I was just looking up. The reason it took a little longer is I was feeling for heat all around the computer, but it doesn't feel. It's not getting hot. so I don't know what's going on. Tis not getting hot. So I was reading about, other causes, which would be the power being flaky or...
Computer is a Dorfer and got hype.
You considered updating OBS? I mean, it's set to automatically update, and I haven't been prompted for a new update. I updated it like a week and a half ago. Power supply issue might shut it down, not lock it up. Okay. Yes, it turns on immediately. Like, I'll turn it off. I have to force shut it off. It's deadlocked, and then I turn it on. I don't really know how to find event logs. I know I've built 3 computers in my life, but I don't really know where event logs is. Event viewer, nothing particular shows up when I go into event viewer. I'm already there. I already have event viewer open. Event 41, kernel power system. Critical one today, 2 critical ones, yes. That's what's causing it. Is the kernel power system. Huh. Today we learned at least what's causing it. It's event ID 41, pass category 63, kernel power system. Level critical. System is rebooted without cleanly shutting down first. Here could be caused system stop responding, crashing a lot. Lost power unexpectedly. I think it might be my giant surge protector that it's plugged into. We might have to just plug the computer into the wall. Oh, that just means that I force turned it off. Oh. Never mind then. That's not the cause, that's the effect of the shutdown. Fair enough. So we don't know what's causing the lockup then. There's nothing in the administrative events that happens right before it. There's just event log. Just an error in the event log, but that's 4 seconds after the critical kernel power shutdown. Maybe it was Akon. That's likely. It was Akon. Reset all of the things. Could be dust in the RAM slots. So I can always just download more RAM. So. Season 2 is the streaming PC saga, true. Just always gonna keep you coming back for more. Dang it, man. Literally never happened before. Happens in back-to-back days. So clearly, like, I went in and I thought maybe one of the memory cards was kind of failing, so I freed up a lot of space on that yesterday. Yeah, I've stared at that thing so long I don't even know what I'm looking at. Update the drivers? Maybe it's the drivers. I mean, oh, no, look. No. This is a different computer. This is a completely different computer. The game, the streaming computer crashed. I have 2 computers. Nothing is wrong with the save. It's just the streaming computer is obviously doing a lot. I spill any kale shakes on the computer? No, not exactly. Just got a device manager. I'll just check the drivers real quick. Test drivers are already installed. Yay. So good. That's not the problem. Run a memory check, which I think we should probably do anyways. Got to check the flux capacitor. Hey, what's up, Tommy? Welcome to the stream. Sorry, we're just troubleshooting computer issues here. The streaming computer, it's frozen for the 2nd straight day, which is not good. I need to find some rubber to stand on and go ahead and open this computer back up again, I think. How to fix kernel power error. Well, the thing is, apparently that is... like... apparently that's me holding the button, right? Yeah, like kernel power it's been rebooted without cleanly shutting down. That's not the issue. That is the result, as somebody said. So it's not the kernel power error. That's not... First one you can definitely do. Oh, oops. Customize power settings. That's right. Okay, so customize the power settings. Why would this be affecting anything? Sorry, lads. I'm obsessive, and so I am just locking in on this. Let me get into some additional power settings.
Could you look up Edwin Andresen? Signed him on a free for my second division Belgian side, and he did bits to get us promoted and have a solid first season in the Pro League, then made us an €11.5 million profit.
Edwin Andresen. Yeah, I got you. Oh, you said Anderson. Got it. Made us $11.5 million in profit. Well, he doesn't seem like he's done that so far. He's moved to Sweden after his Premier League time, and then moved to the Swedish lower division, and then BK Häcken brought him up. Interesting. A weird career trajectory for Edwin Anderson. No, it's a complete lockup, Darkovian. It's a deadlock. The entire computer freezes. No tab out, no mouse movement, and nothing. It's not it doesn't shut down. It will literally sit there forever. I know, because I sat there and talked to myself for a minute and a half before I realized what was going on. It's not overclocking at all.
Up the dwarfs.
Please, you have active in your database. I actually have this database available to play in the Steam Workshop. It's basically every league, some of them on view only, though. Yeah, but the headphones are not connected to the computer in any way, Cyber Craig. The headphones are connected entirely to the Go XLR. There's no part of the headphones that are connected to the... Like, the audio goes through the Go XLR, gets fed through the Go XLR to the headphones. So I don't think that it would have anything to do with... Yeah. It is the same device as well. Power supply unit had the same problem, changed it, solved it. So I've heard thermal paste, RAM, and we might need a new power supply unit. I mean, we're just not using anywhere close to all of the, like, available RAM, memory. 21%. So that's not enough to bring down the straw house, obviously. So it's on dirty or faulty RAM, so I've just got to reseat the RAM. Basically get in there, go and reseat it. And then MIM test afterwards and we should be good. I don't have compressed air, so. Okay, so Haka Loogie on the motherboard. Any other recommendations? Kick the power supply really hard. It's a good idea. So if the RAM was not seated properly, why would it only happen like 2.5 to 3 hours into a stream? Pretty consistently about the same amount of time into a stream. Alright, if it's overheating, then what do? You just clean all the dust out of it, open the computer up, get some compressed air. Now, I mean, I checked the heat. The heat issue is significant on most computers, but not on this one. It's super well ventilated, which means, honestly, it could be dust. Loose RAM's not an issue that suddenly starts and stops. The PC would not be able to boot up. Thoughts? What are your CPU temps? I honestly don't know how to check that, so. You need to hire an entire IT department. Dude, I spend so much time handling this by myself. It's honestly nice to be able to bounce ideas off you guys straight up. Yo, congrats, Titanium. We won against Shakhtar, so we were having a really great stream. All right, we've got our hardware monitor up. The CPU temperature is at 59, chips at 50, MOS 49. This is all Celsius. CPU is 138 Fahrenheit, 120 for MOS. Systems 95 Fahrenheit, 35 Celsius. Those are the highest ones. Everything's lower than that. Anything over 80 Celsius is bad. 59 is stable. Only shut down above 85. Okay, so yeah, it's fine. And what is causing it? Yeah, we played Shakhtar Donetsk. We're really just troubleshooting right now. Yeah, it boots right back up. I just shut it down and hit the button again, and it boots right back up. All right, so I'm going to reseat the RAM. If that doesn't work, it's power supply. Yeah, it's deadlocking. The computer completely freezes, but it doesn't shut down. The version of OBS I'm running is a 27.2. Got to be asked to do so many things. Unbelievable. Why couldn't they just put it in a corner? It'd be so much easier. It would be in settings. Like, oh my goodness, really? From OBS Twitter a few days ago, we're aware of a rare system freeze affecting a small subset of users on version 27.2. If you're encountering this issue, you can downgrade back to 20. We're working hard to narrow down the problem. Yeah, that's it. I mean, that sounds like it's it. That's like straight up. How do we roll it back? How do we roll it back? We upgraded to 27.2. I am on 27.2. I see it in the top left. I am on 27.2, y'all. Watching live for the first time. And if you're here for the first, I swear, normally we're doing things, but we've had such a strain and issue I've never had streaming. Hold on. We can't catch him in these circumstances. We will catch him soon, I promise. We can't catch him in these circumstances. If I have to uninstall OBS, though, I mean, I'm going to have to find it. There's a way to copy my scenes and just paste them back in, right? Like, it takes me days to set up. We have a lot of scenes. You know, I need to be able to do my thing. Right? We need to be popping all over the place, right? I need to be at my news desk. Okay. So, I need to lower, like I need to go back a version in OBS. And then we're good. There's a link that's been DM'd to me on Discord. Well, my temperatures are okay. 15 updates to install on Discord, apparently. Reinstalling should keep all this. I'm not encouraged by the word should. Potentially dangerous download. I'll am trusting you. Bamsuki's the hero that found it, and thank you for the gifted sub, Bamsuki. No, we've kind of troubleshot the problem. Apparently, I'm not the only person being affected by this. In 27.2, like on 27.2, there's an issue for a few people where OBS just locks up and shuts down. And it doesn't shut down. It literally just locks the whole freaking computer. Dumpling found it? Oh, Dumpling found it. You amplified it. You're the person. All right, Dumpling, thank you very much. You deserve that gifted sub, absolutely. So I don't know if I would have looked for something so simple. I trust OBS so implicitly. Show the love to Dumpling. So now we just have to figure out how to save my scenes and stuff, which I think I can save in a profile. Like file... scene collection. Yeah, my scene collection is titled Untitled. I'm very organized. Thank you, Dumpling. So here's what we're gonna do, chat. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna fix this. So I can export it. Okay, so I can export my entire profile. Got it. I'll export it to documents. Make it super easy to find. I'm going to export it to 2 places because I am absolutely terrified of not being able to find this. Not being able to find it, but like I'm going to put one on each of my drives just in case it needs to be on a particular drive, right? I'm going to put one on each drive. Oh. Okay. Then obviously I'd have to stop the stream to fix all this, and I am tired of being in the middle of a stream and in the middle of vibes and things just breaking. And so I think what we're going to do is we're going to get off. We're going to get this all fixed, right? Then we'll just be back on Monday. I'm going to reseat my... I'm going to get condensed air. I'm going to reseat my RAM anyways. But I think that's what we're going to need to do. We had our big win today. But hopefully by the time we get to Monday, it's done. Don't touch anything, just down. I mean, if you know how to downgrade OBS, then let me know. 'Cause I mean, look, you know, I try to invest all the money I can in being able to put on such a technically awesome stream that it always bothers me so much that we can't. And it should be fine, right? Apparently this is an issue that the new update on OBS is having. And we should be able to fix it. And I really, and I'm sorry to people that were tuning in, just got here or whatever, it was your first stream. I'm sorry, we had such a great first kind of 2.5, 3 hours of this stream. With the win and arguing about whether we liked that one guy was fun. You just run the installer. That's how you downgrade it. Okay. I'll make sure I'll be with IL to make sure that I do everything right. But we're gonna get that handled, and let's go raid somebody though. Let's go raid somebody. We're gonna get it handled. We're gonna make sure that every part of this freaking computer is functional. Okay. And we'll be good. We'll be good on Monday. We get Stab Renee on Monday. It's gonna be super hype. Okay. That stinks. You guys think we should raid? You got any ideas? Yeah, no, it's just summer. You guys, it's the reason that I play so much Football Manager and I got into this in the first place. I lock in on things. So if something's not working, I'm like, you know, like on Wednesday, I literally canceled the stream to fix an audio issue. So apparently this week is just the let's sort everything out part of the year. And oh, McKen's is on? Yeah, okay. You said Jameson. Have we read? We rated? I think we've rated Tony too. He's doing a community draft, and I'm going to be perfectly honest. I'm going to take it easy on him. We'll rate him some other time, but if you raid in during a community draft, that can kind of mess up what he's doing, like the flow he's got. There is a new 20 good minutes out today. Yeah. We had the headphones, we had the audio issue, but let you know, we had that audio issue for like 6 months. But I was sitting down to do a podcast and it was as bad as I'd ever heard it, and I just fixated on it. And I looked up and it was like 1 p.m. and I'm like, oops. And I hadn't recorded the podcast, I hadn't done anything. I was just like, I need to figure this out. And we figured it out. And thank you guys for helping me figure this out as well. We had such an incredible stream overall. What an amazing win. I mean, seriously, what an amazing win that we had against Shakhtar. That's something that we'll be able to remember and cherish for quite a long time. That was a really, really special win. We played incredibly well for 150 of the 180 minutes of that tie. We played just some of the best stuff I've seen us play, and we're into the next round. So that's what it's about. Scott, thanks for the prime. And welcome to the Hammers. And of course, if you're here for the first time or you were just hopping in, I'm so sorry. But we'll have it all fixed up. And when you're working with this much computer stuff, this many wires, right? And all this different, so many millions of things. It's a wonder it works as often as it does, right? As hard as we work to make it work. So I'll see you guys on Monday. Video coming out tomorrow. Look forward to it. Thank you guys for everything, for the help, for the support. Up the Dorfers, baby! Let's go! Up the Dorfers! So sorry, guys, about all that. Let's just check out our word of the day. It's hue, which is...
Hue.
There you go. Hue is commonly used the phrase to hew to, meaning to conform to or to adhere to something. So the senator is always hewed closely to the agenda of his political party. The settlers hewed logs for building cabins. Well, to give shape to, with... Interesting. To give shape to, with, or as if with an axe. Hewed and hewn are both used as past participles. It's a very interesting word. So you can, you can hew wood into particular shapes. Or if you have a really, you get the hair dryer treatment, you've been hewed into line. The senator's also been shaped very closely to the agenda of the political party. Interesting word of the day. I'll see you at the end of this another stream for another word of the day,